Hey, hi there. If you're wondering why I was doing like sit-ups with Sam, don't worry about it. Also, I was trying to look for a crush of mine that I don't know. That she says that is my crush, but I don't remember, and she doesn't remember either. So
I
have
don't
fun.
remember his name. I remember his face. It's like this guy I show you now and the guy from Lucifer. It's like a mix of those.
I have honestly no fucking idea who you're talking about. Like at all.
I'm gonna make a list
Make the fucking list. I told you.
and I'm gonna put it in the wall.
Bullet. But yeah, welcome back to the Stranding. The question still stands. Who the fuck peed on my car? I just got into the game and there was pee all over my car. I had to clean it. It was a pain in the ass.
Can I answer the question?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's one of those mysteries.
Yeah.
To the north? Fuck off.
Bueno, I don't know how you say this in
They
English,
said south.
but no te queda nada.
You don't know the half of it.
It sounds better in Spanish. It's more like, ooh,
Eh,
you'll see.
arguable.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, I guess. Chiral decontaminator sedatives. Sedatives? That's a bunch of sedatives. Jesus. Well, since I'm running away from the horrors, there better not be any horrors over there because I don't want to. The fuck is the fuck? Sir, why are you on your child's shoulders? Well, child, your son's shoulders? The fuck is going? You know what? No, not my circus, not my monkeys. No. I don't want to know, and I don't need to know. No, nope. Not my, not my place to judge anyone. You found a hot spring? Where? Also, we have a couple of, you know. But. Is that the Junji Ito art of the thing? Is that the whole thing? Also, we need to start doing the VR trainings just, you know, to see the records of everyone else. Shit. Spotted the kangaroo. Finally figured out the truth about the headless riders who have been attacking the porters at night. Jesus fucking Christ. Can you guess who was behind it all? Turns out the rumors about an all-new model of Ghost Mech were true. What rumors about new models of Ghost Mech? Fortunately, the Ghost Mechs responsible for the terrorizing of the roads were sent packing after the fierce battle. That hopefully means that there will be no more attacks on porters for a while. But there's no way of knowing when the Ghost Mechs might come back. Be careful out there. Knowing what's behind the attacks doesn't make them less scary. I'll be taking extra care whenever I travel at night. I mean, you fuckers should be fine because none of you use vehicles, so... As much as you insist that you use vehicles, again, fucking show don't tell, but... Death Stranding being Death Stranding. We're in your debt. Thank you so much, Sam. We don't have much to give you, but next time we meet each other, we will share some equipment with you. It's been an honor to make deliveries alongside you. Almost too easy now. Thanks so much, Sam. The bridge you built has made a huge difference. Has it though? It's kind of in a shitty, stupid fucking place, to be honest. It doesn't seem like it's gonna make a big difference. No longer risking my life on every delivery run? Where are you delivering from and to? Because this area is full of fucking BTs. This peninsula, it's always on blue, so it's not that deep. That bridge is completely fucking useless. Honestly, that bridge, like connecting these two places, that could be more useful. This tiny peninsula and this place in here, that's stupid as fuck. You deserve all the likes in the world. No, no, I don't think so. Did you get a cool patch I introduced tomorrow to VR training and now she's totally hooked? She's already racked up a bunch of S ranks on Borgia Mastery and received some cool patches for her troubles. Now she's obsessed with doing even better. Have you got any hands on these patches yet? I'm Porter certified. I have that patch. Haven't gotten any other ones. Benjamin Rivera. Using your EX grenades, I just heard the EX capture grenades apparently can instantly take down a weakened large BT. Again, what do we understand by weakened? By chucking it into its mouth. Oh, yeah, fun.
Huh?
Your phone was ringing.
Yeah, I see something.
No, I thought it was a call.
Eh?
I thought it was someone calling.
No, no, it's fine.
What's more, you'll be able to grab the BT crystals. Some might be struggling to defeat BTs. If so, I highly recommend giving EX grenades a try. Hit a weakened large BT with an EX grenade to temporarily slow their movement, making it easier to land an EX. Oh! That's weakened. Okay. So we need to use the EX grenade to slow them down and the EX capture grenade to capture them. That's so stupid. Not all BTs make it easier for you to throw EX grenades into their mouths. If you're struggling, don't forget to use normal EX grenades as well. Metagenomicist. That's Tiny Mouse. Been investigating the musician's recording of that mysterious voice. I've played it so many times. My pet chiral creature started imitating it. It's kind of cute. It's kind of creepy. Especially because we don't really know what chiral creatures are. But I can't help wonder why is it doing it. We've been listening to it as well, but the animals don't seem to be moved in any way. Maybe it only affects creatures that come from the beach. It's possible I need to spend a bit more time observing the behavior of the chiral creatures when it picks up the voice. And then the Junji Ito designed for the BT suit. It's really Junji Ito. Take a look at the new suit design up close. I've sent you some design data for the suit I gave you. You can use this pattern on the outside of the Magellan as well? No. No, thank you. Or on your wall in your private room. It was drawn by the one and only Junji Ito. You know, the actual Junji Ito, because he's in the game. He's, Junji Ito. The person. Conan O'Brien is not Conan O'Brien, but Junji Ito is still Junji Ito. Like he exists in the universe of Death Stranding. Thank you for completing the order, Sam. I'm making progress with the log analysis. I'm getting an idea of what happened to the Lord of the Tar Lake when the Lord of the Tar Lake attacked. One thing that's clear is that I owe my life to my friends. When they fell off the ship, they drew the lore away from the ship, and that was what allowed me to survive. The lore went after my mates. Straight after that, the ship got caught in the tar currents and was dragged straight into the bottom of the lake. The ship was mashed to bits as it sunk into the tar, and I think this is when I got thrown overboard. One thing I'm curious about, though, is why all the temporal and atmospheric readouts from that moment are so skew with. There's no rhyme or reason to them. At any rate, somehow or other, I washed up on the shores, alive and in one piece. Again, maybe you are a repatriate and you don't know. Maybe it's because time and space work differently inside the tar lakes. You okay? Uh, get to keep looking into the tar lake for the sake of my friends, if nothing else. Okay. You get 11 likes because I'm using my left hand, and that's all I can give you. Thanks for always supporting me. Oh. Ghost mechs added to VR training. APAS is now providing VR training to face the ghost mechs. Tomorrow gave it a try and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Don't think anyone is going to beat her score. I mean, given that she has, fucking powers, and if she has her own powers in the VR training, yeah, that would make it fucking easy. Found a hot spring on my way back from my latest adventure. I came across a hot spring near the Motherhood. Oh, interesting. So it always appears. So it is a compulsory thing to exist in there. There are many of those in Australia. I took a dip immediately and I felt better, as if energy was coursing through my body. My injuries also healed up. If you're nearby, try taking a dip. I dug that hot spring? You didn't. Don't you fucking lie. You don't get outside of your shelter. I don't believe it. Someone created that? Well, in that case, thank you very much. Liar. The fuck is that? Oh, a catapult. Catapults are probably the most useless fucking item in the entire game so far. Why would I use a fucking catapult when I get... they only seem useful when you're going on foot. If I have a vehicle, why the fuck would I use a catapult? You know what this game needs? A fucking minimap. That would be really fucking useful. On the road again. Okay, the right side seems like a pain in the ass, so the idea is to get here. In fact, fuck the minimap. The idea is to get here. From here to here. Up the mountain. Up the other mountain. Same mountain, technically. The game is saying that's too steep, but we have seen worse. And that seems like the entrance to the place. That also seems like a fucking fortress, not an observatory, but... I also wish there was like a talk to Dolman button. Ooh, ceramics. And gatequake. And an avalanche. Fun. All together.
Sam, look out.
Shit. Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell? Okay. Jesus. What, you fell for that?
My name was there on the left, in green, when the notification, but when I was there,
The avalanche? Yeah.
yeah, it get me.
It got you? Aww. That sucks.
And I was hoping that you
That I would fall for the avalanche too? You are a really bad person.
not a bad person. I want you to live same experiences.
I know you want me to have the same experiences as you, but if they are bad, that's kind of a bad person thing to hope. Also, my fucking car is stuck. Stupid avalanche. I don't know how the fuck I dodged that, I'm gonna be honest. I got really fucking lucky.
I did it like a movie. I was screaming and doing marcha atrás.
Yeah, going backwards like no, 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 no.
No.
I thought about it, but then I saw how fast it was because I thought when they said avalanche, it was like the boulders and the snow that the first time you get into the mountain,
Yeah.
not an actual avalanche, like a landslide. So I was looking for the stones, and then I saw the snow, and I was like, "Get to the fucking side! There is no way you can go around that." So did you end up under the snow? How does that work?
You die.
You die? It killed you? Well, that sucks. Hey, Greg.
iPhone.
A wonderful what? I don't know. A wonderful something?
A wonderful anything. Wonderful.
Oh, cool. Now we get a chill music moment after, almost fucking dying. Enter in low oxygen area? Is it that fucking high that we need an oxygen mask? Really? Oh yeah, no, Oh, Sammy's close to fainting. Okay. So, try not to spend too much time in here, I guess. Shit, 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 shit. Well, that fucked up. I could reload, but no. I need to learn to be more patient. Also, I need to start rebuilding fucking roads and everything. Ah, 1%. Whatever got damaged was probably not that important. Your name is Rich Frost?
Or am I just imagining things? Right. Check that cargo of yours. You kept this in incredible condition, man. Truly the work of a master porter. Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Yeah, Cupid. That's a weird donut. Seriously? Now about fucking time you fucker showed up. Oh, the oxygen mask. We had this on Death Stranding 1. It looks more space looking than the last oxygen mask we had.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What do you mean stealth? I didn't have to stealth around anything.
Alright. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena.
Now I want me to play. She wants me to play the main story, so I might focus the main story a tiny bit.
After being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd
Nah,
be able
it's
to
fine.
see the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo.
You have
Should be
4
all set
days.
to hold
Well,
down before
3.
now. Not exactly a
If you're
one-man
gonna
job,
reach
but
me,
I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. Well, I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
Okay.
You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example.
Mountains like this one, the only mountain in the entire game.
You've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen.
I mean, I'm assuming that if you're not using the car, you are using more energy and risking the fainting more than by using the car.
And whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
Oh, someone was losing its fucking mind.
Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech.
I'm sorry, aeronautical engineer? Do you mean that he's trying to fly? You know, the one thing that we're not supposed to do?
Injuries got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you come visit.
He's probably going to give me the drones of the...
It's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on
the drones of the Ghost Mechs.
But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
Oh, look, it's the president.
Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia.
Fuck off, the president.
Your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rain is not doing so great.
I know.
It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood?
Yes.
I think she should be able to help ease Rainy's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room.
Have you done this?
You can use the trip to catch up
Okay.
and sleep. But if there's anything you need to
Let
do
me know when I
before-
reach the part that
I'll
you...
let you know, but for now, nope.
I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This
Huh.
mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. Is possible.
Yeah, and this doesn't make you seem even more suspicious, fucker. Not at all. You know, we had our suspicions about you, but this makes you seem super innocent right now.
Possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges, which is to say the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production.
Yeah, right.
This explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained...
Don't give me a history lesson, old man.
so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny.
No, they retain their rights to weapons because they are cunts.
But Higgs has used factories
But we're not gonna get into that right now.
an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential stakes seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which...
This would be the perfect fucking moment for Sam to go to Fragile and, tell her, hey, the president called me on private mode and said that it's Bridges and I don't trust him. Maybe we should stop expanding the chiral networks, Maybe it's a bit of a fucking... No? Okay.
Takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Okay, so if Sam's not stupid, which we know he is, because he is really fucking stupid, he should talk to, the people he knows and trusts, instead of trusting the asshole he just met. The logical fucking thing to do would be to go to Fragile, Hartman, or anyone that he knows from the first game and be like, hey, this fucker is saying that this is Bridges' fault, and I don't believe it. And he also told me not to tell you, because he said that I cannot trust you. But he's stupid and he's not gonna have a conversation, isn't he?
And the president is saying, no, this is a private communication, blah, blah, blah. You have Dolman on you.
Also, Dolman is there. Dolman was listening to that whole conversation.
When I saw this, I was like, okay, apart from what you said, Dolman is there, Dolman can tell everybody.
It's a fucking hologram. It's a hologram. Like, it's not like the codec where the person that has the codec is the only one listening. It's a hologram in front of them with speakers. Dolman was listening to the whole conversation.
In my game, that's not explained.
It's not gonna be. No, they just didn't think about it. They forgot that Dolman was there.
Yeah.
Deliver the Ghost Meg factory cargo. I mean, cool, but no. No, for one reason alone. I'm gonna have to go pick the fucking drones to get the drones and finish the donut. And I don't feel like doing that because I don't give a fuck about the drones, to be honest. Also, combat power gloves, level 2. Okay. Anti-mech, anti-human portability. That's level 1, level 1, 2, 3. Level 1 and 3. Level 2 and 4. Okay, so these ones are more like combat oriented. Recycle and store. Broken camera. Combat power gloves. And carry them back. Nothing got really broken. But yeah, no, Sam is stupid and he's going to say nothing, and Dolman is even more stupid and he's going to say nothing too. I keep going back when I don't need to go back. Well, main mission it is. Gonna rush the main mission a tiny bit. And then we can do some side missions, like rebuilding the roads and all. Beep 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 beep. Ooh, perfect placement. Whee! No! Oh well. That damaged the cargo. Fun! gotta love when the game fails. God damn, that was stupid. Also, at some point I'm gonna do like a quick stop to go back to Mexico and like start doing deliveries in Mexico because I haven't leveled up Mexico at all. We have been doing mostly Australia, so. Some point we're gonna go back to Mexico and do some stuff over there. I wonder if I talk to Dolman if they are gonna have a conversation about what the president just said. Like, should we like stay quiet about it? Should we say something? Because again, Dolman was there, so. Nightmare? Or did they move the Magellan while we were sleeping? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, he's getting frostbite. Okay, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Well, that looks like gangrene, Sam. He's gonna get in the shower and it will be fine. He's just gonna take a shower and he's gonna get rid of the frostbite because that, that's what showers do. Getting rid of frostbite. He's almost on amputation level, but no, just a shower, that's fine.
That's okay.
That's something a shower can fix. Or maybe not, his fingers are still black. Hey Sam, maybe go to a doctor? I know we are going to the doctor, but that's not her specialty. Like, she's another... No, he's healed. He's fine. The fuck? Okay. I know you are immortal, and I know that frostbite can kill you, and you would come back. But still hurts. You know? Are we gonna talk about the president?
Yes. No matter what misfortune may befall him.
No, what I wanted to talk about, Dolman.
Exploring the continent. I just know it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown. Regardless of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I can to get him home safe. I don't really have any...
Nothing to talk about. We're not gonna talk about the conversation with the no? Okay. Good talk, Dolman. Good talk. We are not talking about the president. Okay. Maybe the private... Okay. Let's play advocate for the devil in here. Let's say that somehow the private conversation was tapping into Sam's codec, because we know he has like a codec. He can receive calls even if he's not on a terminal. And let's say that somehow Dolman is not able to read lips or see at all that it said private conversation. The only fucking explanation I could see for that is that it was like connecting directly to Sam's headset or something. That's the only explanation I can see for that, because I just talked to Dolman and he didn't acknowledge that conversation at all.
Maybe?
I don't trust it.
Me either. I'm making house
Oh.
in the university.
Oh, they took us to the motherhood. Cool. Request construction ladder. We've been hearing weird noises from the entrance? Okay. Apparently we have ladders somewhere in the facility storage. Backpack. Boop, boop, boop. Mask. Why me? What?
Snow.
Eh?
Oh, the video?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're laughing at the video or the whatever is going on in the game. Also, time to see if we can use the hot spring under Timefall snow. Also, this place was not all snowy last time we came here last. Was it all snowy? I remember it being rainy, but not snowy. You cannot bathe while there's a storm. Okay. So I was right. You cannot use that. You want another ladder. That's just a stupid place to connect ladders? Oh. Yeah, no, this is a stupid place to put it up. They have been hearing noises up here? There's a bird! Those are the noises they were hearing. There's a bird down here. Also, since they took us to the motherhood, we can make a shit ton of deliveries that we were not making because we were like on the other side and we didn't have the roads. Which means that the break might be closer than I was thinking. Well, somehow an emu ended up in there. Beep, 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 beep. I cannot see shit, Jesus. This game is really dark. Something for the adventurer, something for the mechanic. What was the main mission? Those are just standard orders, which are like side quests. Oh, we had to knock on the door. Okay. That was the main mission. Hey, Baldy. Damn, maybe don't get behind the curtain.
Close your eyes.
Some privacy and all.
It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl.
An ugly, hairy baby.
She's beautiful. She certainly is. coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
Okay. So she's aware of the time limit.
There's waves.
Yes, they are. Your room is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes.
I don't think taking a baby out and putting it back in can be super healthy.
It's not dead. It's just that time is stopped in your room. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
I mean, if time is stopped in their wombs, it means that, you know, the baby can live until it's
You will.
fixed or the mother dies. There's no in between.
There's nothing to worry about.
But for now, that's giving her some peace of mind, I guess.
Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
Honestly, through all the shit that she went through,
What about you?
she's lucky that the baby's okay.
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out. Yeah. For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be alright if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Sorry, but would it be alright if I still, like, if I put my hands inside of your belly again and I take another bullet out of your belly? It's like taking coins from behind someone's ears.
The baby in that pod was there far longer than any typical baby.
4
I'd like
years?
to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the baby's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside.
Interesting.
See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb.
BB0010.
Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11.
What happened to Dolman? Why is he all scratched? He's like missing some paint. Why is he all damaged? Why is he missing some paint?
He always has.
No, he's not
The
always like
hair,
that.
It always been like this.
No, the face has never been like that.
No, maybe you get dirt, some dirt.
Yeah, maybe I got some dirt on me and it's affecting Dolman.
Yes.
Years ago. The very same day as the void out.
Blue's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that. The serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Hey, artist.
Yeah. That would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DH.
He's not ready to listen. He's not ready to listen at all. Which is bad, because he needs to listen, but he's stupid.
Seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Okay, so they just gave me a fucking point of no return, which means that we're gonna fight Neil again, because that's what they have been doing the entire game. Which means that we should probably, take a moment to start rebuilding roads and rails and finishing missions that we haven't finished. Which means that I'm gonna steal all your materials. Ooh, that's a shit ton of metals that I can take from here. And ceramics. Damn! Do we want the resins and special alloys too? I remember the lightweight materials from Death Stranding 1. They were really fucking useful. Is the car gonna be able to take all this? It might not be able to take all this. Ooh, interesting. Maybe just the ceramics and the metals? Leave the resins and everything else behind? No. Is it because the car is not on the vicinity? Place it on the private locker for now. Is the car not close enough? What did I drop? Oh, a climbing anchor. Oh, the car is not even close enough. Okay, that would explain it. Oh, what I was telling you. There's always a bike in here. Like, this is the...
Mine?
That's your bike. Okay, yeah, that's your bike.
Okay.
There's always a car in here and a bike in here.
Yes.
Those are the spawn points. Like, they always are there. Also, I'm taking your bike.
Aww.
You took my car, I'm taking your bike.
Oh, it's not the one I made like a petite sweet, but
I need to get the car out. Oops. Also, I really love that Sam just gets a really, really thick metal rod in between his legs, hoping that he's not gonna bust his own nuts every time he, like, breaks the car. Like, I thought, no, I would, I don't see that as safe at all. That is on destroying BB, like, position. Like, that's gonna fucking destroy BB.
Yep.
He doesn't even have a seatbelt.
No.
If he breaks too hard, he's just like into the fucking metal rod. That's a Final Destination bullshit waiting to happen. Also, yeah, I'm putting your bike in the garage. And I'm recycling. You can recycle other people's vehicles.
Oh.
Free materials. Free fucking materials. Now that's there forever. Now it's mine. Okay, I need to get those materials out. So we can start rebuilding things. Probably going to be too much weight for the vehicle anyway, so probably cannot take all at the same time. Not what I wanted. It can be on the car all at the same time. Okay. No, some cargo cannot. Works for me. Is it because it's accounting for the cargo that I have on my backpack? No, it wasn't. Okay, let's leave the emu behind. And trust cargo. Rescued emu. Honestly, all the other side stuff, I don't have a hurry to deliver it.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
We have missions to do and things to rebuild, so let's get to it. Starting on the mine. Is the mine active? No, resins and special alloys. And then roads. Also, the fucking map is a lot more crowded than it needs to be. Like, the map doesn't need to be so full of fucking things. There are too many things in this game's map. Okay, up we go. Up, up, and away. And so we have a shit ton of deliveries to make. Whip. There you go. Come on, Skyrim, horse the fuck out of it. You can do it. Dun 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 dun. There you go. Just a bit forward. There you go. That's the auto paper. That's the auto paper. So we can start rebuilding and then go into the factory. The way we get some materials out of the way. Okay. Activate terminal, restore. That's a shit ton of ceramics that we had to fucking waste. Jesus. Okay. Another road rebuilt. Desert road it is. Boing. I kinda want to start getting the level 2 roads, but that's gonna take a while longer. I might as well just build the level 1 first and then start making the level 2s. Also, we need to start restoring the rail. Discord.
Security measures lifted.
Okay. Just restore this shit. I really wish there was an option of auto-assign the fucking materials instead of having to do it myself. Ooh, that's roughly enough resins. It's not exactly the amount of resins that we needed, that's barely enough. Mind restored. Okay, what are you? What do you give? You give metals. The metal mine, we found it. Fine, finally. You get it in the vehicle. Thank you, Sam. I'm gonna be completely honest here. For what Sam does in the game, he might as well be honestly a silent character. Like he could just be a silent character and not a lot would change. Like they could let us make our own character and not a lot would change, which kind of sucks to say because you know I like Norman Reedus and all he's doing, but he's severely underused on this game. Which again, fucking shame because really good actor and the game could do a lot more. And he has a couple of like really intense moments which are cargo assigned to other porter. Where did I leave the hologram? Oh, the mountain when I rescued the adventurer. I left my weapons behind. Okay. Oh no, my X capture grenade. I lost my capture grenade. Shit. I'm a floating carrier. I had the floating carrier. Oh, it fell down the mountain. I was fucking right. The thing that fell down the mountain was the floating carrier. But yeah, no, he could be used a lot better. Like, I know he's expensive, and I know that they are trying to, like, make him the avatar of the players, but at the same time... My dude, you have Norman fucking Reedus as the protagonist, and he barely fucking talks. He's even less of a character than he was on the first Death Stranding, and mind you, he was already way too fucking quiet on the first Death Stranding. Like, when I say way too much, I mean way too much. So... they need to get their shit together, even if they're... If there's going to be a Death Stranding 3, which I don't think, or hope that there's not, because Kojima is feeling his own plate a bit too much, and this doesn't need to be Metal Gear all over again. We don't need another Death Stranding just because. It doesn't need to be. Like, it doesn't need to be. We don't need to repeat the whole, oh, we're gonna make this franchise for like 20, 30 years, like it happened with Metal Gear. Kojima can, you know, be free to do his own shit and doesn't have to be attached to a single franchise. I honestly would prefer it if he was just like doing his weird shit and getting into his other new like projects that he's working on. That sounds like it would be interesting. The problem with that, mind you, is that he's stubborn as all shit, and I don't think he's gonna do it. But the problem with that also is that Sam needs to talk more. I know he was a quiet character in the first game because he was not like a social person, and Mind you, whenever he was thrusted into a social interaction, he would talk. In this game, 90% of the cutscenes is just him just staring into the fucking horizon doing nothing. He's just there. He's even less of a character than the fucking players, and the players, mind you, are not characters. Okay, I need to go to the data scientist because we don't have enough. When I say severely underused, I actually fucking mean it. The good thing, we do have the metal, we have the metal mine active now, and I don't know if we have a ceramics mine available. I will have to check it because I don't remember if we ever got a ceramics mine. Ooh, Max is playing. Max is doing the birthday stream.
Oh.
Well, I know who we are raiding when I'm done with this. Because they might still be live by the time we are done. Ooh, barely any medals. Girl, you need to get your shit together. This allocation of materials is not a lot. Any orders around here? Done. I mean, I was kinda planning on rebuilding this road, so might as well. Recover custom boards and materials to the Pioneer. I mean, the Pioneer is like built on the way, so we can do these too. And take also materials from the Pioneer. Yeah. Put everything on the truck. Time to start doing some side quests. Time to get back on the road. Maybe take some things from the Pioneer. That goes into the Pioneers area, I think. Yep, it does. Just need to get over the dune to get to his place, and then the other way around. Karma Sutra's origin? Seriously? God, people need to get their shit together with their names. Karma Sutra's origin. Not to judge, but that's a really shitty name. Oh, oops. That was a bit more of a drop than I was expecting it to be. Not to self, do not drink and drive. Not that I was doing it, but shit, don't worry about it. Also, did we have a ceramics mine? Because that's the metal mine. This mine is the resins mine. This one was the special alloys mine? Yes. Do we have a ceramics one? The mine near the tar lake. Oh, we never restored this one. This might be the ceramics one. That's by the architect. How come I didn't see that mine? That's by the fucking architect. We need to remember that. Well, since we cannot do shit with this water, might as well just drive through it. What's the worst that could happen? Edit. Deliver some slightly damaged alloys.
Yo, take a load off, dude. I'll just need a sec to give the order data a once over.
I like the way he's written. Like, he feels supernatural, but he also is written like a California bro dude kind of thing. Okay.
Damn. Is there anything you can't do? You deserve a reward for your work, so take this, you crazy bastard.
Fireworks can be now shot from the Magellan? They will transfix anyone that see them. The noise of the fireworks can also make it harder for enemies to detect. That's like the weirdest stealth mechanic ever.
I boosted your materials allocation, dude. How about it? Did I boost?
Now displaying your current order grade.
Compulsive cargo carrier. Deliver a total of 500 pieces of cargo.
We just hit connection level 3, dude. So, let's celebrate with some fireworks. Now, I don't know why this is, but when you set off fireworks, lots of folks will just stand around and stare like they're in a daze. Ah, and these fireworks are kind of big, too. Really couldn't tell you why they're this size. I'm sure there's some special reason. Wait, I'll bet the DHB Magellan could launch fireworks this huge without any trouble. So, you can get your ship to use them as fire support, maybe? Whatever. If you don't get what I'm saying, check your corpus. See you later.
Okay.
Order complete. Well done.
Any deliveries? Done. Alcohol to the pizza chef. Delivery done. And another one, breakable cargo. Deliver crystals made in Mexico? Okay. And now that you are at it, resins and special alloys too. Put everything on the truck. And there we go. Did it just Austin Powers myself? Kinda. Okay. The next rail fixer goes to the mechanic, I'm assuming. The road keeps going to the data scientist and connects to the pizza chef, which also connects technically with the architect. Also, I swear I don't remember seeing the mine. Come on, game, fuck off. Seriously? Now it starts raining? Gee, what the fuck was that?
Won't last long at this rate, Sam. Handle it with greater care, please.
Hey, Dolman, can you please kindly fuck off? I didn't make the thing jump that high. It just did it on its own. I didn't damage the cargo on purpose. Also, not that I'm giving a fuck about ranks in this game. Had enough of that shit with the Stranding 1's Platinum on trying to get the S rank Legion of Legends. Alright, there was like a bifurcation in here, and one of them went to one side, the other one went the other. Oh, we wanted to fix the one that goes into the architects. That would be this side. Right? Yeah. Don't think that's gonna be enough ceramics. So close. Okay, where is the closest we can summon the Magellan? By the data scientist. There you go. We have things to deliver. Do we still have... I was thinking, do we still have the animal in it? The animal in the car? Security camera. No, it's just a really damaged security camera. Oops. Might as well cancel the order. Well, canceling the order would only make it take forever to fucking respawn. If we can spawn the Magellan by the data scientist... Also, security cameras are like the shittiest mission. Okay. Not by the data scientist, but by the pizza chef. That's close enough, I guess. That's gonna fuck with the rank, but I don't care because the rank was already really fucking low. Also, might as well take all the metals and resins from the chef. Also, what happened to the emu that I had to send to the... Did I entrust that cargo? Or is it storage in somewhere? Might be stored in somewhere, yeah. But I thought you could not put them on lockers. Deliver ceramics and special alloys. I mean, we kinda have to. Because then we can take the ceramics and special alloys from this guy and use them on somewhere else.
Order accepted. Thank you.
That's a lot of metal. And ceramics. Nice. That should help building the road. See, the Magellan is useful if you know how to use it. Also, my car is too fucking big. Not big, too full. They need to make bigger cars with more like cargo capacity. Just give me a fucking 18-wheeler. Is it gonna start raining? Not this time. Okay, where the fuck is the mine? Oh, a kilometer over there? Jesus. Should probably deliver the mission. Another animal. A way too big bridge crossing a really tiny river. Oh cool, there's bats. Of course there is. Again, there's a shit ton of tar and chiralium in this area, so that would explain the amount of chiral creatures. Oh, the entrance is through another way. So far, just the rail, not an autopaver. Okay. There's a shit ton of materials to recover. We're short on resins. Okay, we're gonna take the resins from the architect because that's the thing that will allow us to finish this. Deliver prototype security camera. Yeah, right. Prototype security camera because that's gonna, you know, work. It's not totally broken by now. Also, they need to like find cushioning or something for the packages, like the fragile packages inside the truck, because I swear to God, they do break faster and faster every fucking moment. Like, yeah, no, I did a big jump. Still don't know how. Maybe it's because I was on the charger. But this thing is supposed to protect the cargo. So I don't know why the fuck it got damaged. Please don't fail. Oh! There goes the security camera. Never mind about that mission. We were so close. We were right next to it. Doo-doo-doo. So, good news and bad news. I bring you a shit ton of medals, of which I'm gonna take my cut. And I broke your camera on the way, of which you're not gonna see anything because the delivery is cancelled.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Let me just take a look at the order.
Don't worry about it.
How can I not sing your praises?
Now display your current order grade.
The facility storage is at capacity, so might as well take those out of your hands. You know, call me crazy, but I think I can take those. Also, resins. All the resins you can spare. Yeah, and all the ceramics and all the metals. Just deliver a bunch of them, so might as well. Put them in the truck. And restore the mine, which I'm hoping it's the ceramics mine. Even though, again, ceramics don't work that way, but just don't worry about it. Okay. I remember that on the Stranding one. I don't remember how. Well, don't remember. I don't know how it works in this one. But on the Stranding one, when you would lose cargo and it would get entrusted to other porters, it would like put an exclamation on the place that is stored for you. So you could go to that place and be like, oh, delivery made. Seriously? Maybe if you take the arms down. No? Okay. Oh, there was a giant stone in the way. Put the resins. It was only 200, so we took way more than we needed, but... Mine restored. Neat. Ceramics! Hell yeah! We have officially unlocked... We only need chiral crystals now. Because we have officially unlocked the thing that will allow us to restore all the roads and all the rails. Now we just need to start farming chiral crystals like crazy. Also, apparently, it didn't restore the rail, which kinda sucks. Done? Fixed? Fixed. XP. I don't have enough for the next one, but this is good for now. Okay, how are we doing on materials? Cargo management. Sam has to get out of the thing so he can cargo manage and put things in the truck. Okay. And we can recycle it somewhere else. So we have 540 special alloys, 3, 6, 1280 ceramics, a shit ton of metals that I'm not even bothered to count, so we might as well get some more ceramics and rebuild some more roads. Also, while I'm at it, recycle the security camera. Also, thank fucking God that we're not getting the Bridget Foundation bullshit for, oh, thank you for recycling. Every fucking time. It was awful. Oh, we cannot recycle in here. Okay. Vehicle, get as many as you can. Beep beep.
You're mine. Wowzer! Snag it. You're mine.
It's getting slightly slower.
You're mine. Gotcha.
There you go. Now we should have more than enough ceramics and more than enough metals for a couple more roads. Okay. Oh, the rail takes us to the metagenomicist. Nice. Nice. Uh, 0 missions in progress, 6 missions available. View cargo in storage. Okay. We need to get back to Magellan, teleport with the Magellan to the data scientist, rebuild the roads on there. The roads go both ways, so one of them is gonna take us into the bridge area, into here actually. And this will probably take us into this one over here, which takes us all the way to this. Nice. Effectively connecting is for not and the data scientist, and the other one connects the pizza chef, etc. The rails, on the other hand, is gonna be the trouble, but might as well. Okay. I don't think our gloves, the new gloves, the climbing gloves that allow you to pick things, will allow us to pick the chiral crystals, but we should probably check if we're not in a combat situation if we can pick the crystals with the gloves. That's a gerbil thingy. The problem with the animals is that I think they're infinite, so that's why I'm not picking any unless they are new animals, because I think they just keep respawning, so. Really hope there are no BTs in this area, because I don't feel like dealing with them. Come on, you're technically looking at the sky. Prediction of cloudy. Okay. Yeah, if there was BTs in this area, we would have been fucked already. Also, we haven't used the chemicals at all. Maybe for crafting items, but not like crafting structures or anything. Tiny bit forward. Another floating fucking train, which shouldn't happen. The fuck is that? Is that actually it? It is red. Is that actually a glitch, or is that? I don't know if that's a glitch or if that is like the ghost road, but a ghost train instead of a ghost road. Cell sample damage. Fuck. Yeah, we really need some anti-crashing cushioning or something. Let's try and repair whatever we have inside the car. With that. Now repairing? Also, those fuckers are just straight up seeing me. Jesus. Okay, board the Magellan. Put things in the locker, because not everything's gonna fit in the car. At least it's just a container. Ooh, that's a lot of broken things. Place in the locker. There you go. Now take the ones from the pizza chef. Also, gotta keep in mind, I have to continue the main story. I want to continue the main story and also want Nea to have something to talk about the game with me, because she's really in a hurry for me to see some things that she hasn't. Which I'm assuming it's gonna be another Nirvana fight. Okay. So now that we have the ceramics mine and the metal mine, we can start doing some cool shit with it, but not right now. I need to go to the data scientist, repair those 2 roads. And after that I might just go into the main mission. Put as many ceramics and as many metals as we can. Jesus, ceramics are heavy as shit. We can still put some more. Nope. Okay. That's a hell of a storm. Also, we need to try that EX grenade thingy. Telegram.
Oh, thank you.
Restore. Okay. Does that connect already with the road? Not yet. Still need to connect this one. That's gonna be a lot. And this one, which is also a lot. Might as well. The way they describe it, the way they call it the AUS highway, the Australian highway, makes me think that they might put roads in Mexico, but I don't think they will. Like, I want to think they will, but I don't think there's gonna be a chance for that. Also, the level 2 roads are a good dream, but at the same time, I kind of fucking wish they actually gave us what Kojima was selling on the first game, which is, you know, making your actual roads and making your actual everything. Oh, fun. Yeah, right, because we had nothing better to do than fighting a shit ton of spiders.
It's not the same. I'm playing, it's scarier.
Oh.
I can look if I would.
Stretch my legs.
Are you that scared of the spiders? They don't even look that spiders like.
They have little legs like.
But they don't do anything.
They are in your head. No. Trauma?
Oh, I don't have enough chiral crystals. Interesting. Well, that's a problem. Have a good whatever you're doing, artist. Hey spiders, bye spiders. Gonna steal me some chiral crystals from the Magellan. That's the problem with the chiral crystals, is that if you use them to use the mines, you lose on using them anywhere else. Where the fuck is the scientist? There. That's gonna be a long ass wait. God, I'm hungry.
Do you need to eat something?
Huh?
Do you want a apple? A sandwich?
I know, I feel like something sweet. No, maybe it's not real hunger.
I can buy you anything.
Don't worry about it. It's 600? As much as you can give me? Seriously? It's kind of disappointing. Okay. Does the Magellan have more? Also, yeah, we're not building the other road, but we are connecting the third place to the second place. So, that's something. Claim materials, chiral crystals, as many as you can spare, which is not a lot apparently. Jesus fuck. I hope that's enough, because that's a lot of materials that I just took for not a lot of reasons. Hey Sam, have you thought about doing all the things you have to do before going to the next main mission? Because we're giving a point of no return. You should probably think about doing the things you have to do. I kinda want to see what Nea was complaining about. It's really funny that Artis is not here to just see this. Okay, enough. Back to the spiders on my truck. Where was the ladder? Was it on the right side? There was the ladder. That way we avoid the spiders. Kinda. And after this road, we are gonna do the main mission. I think we have done enough for a while. We have restored a couple of mines, we have restored a bunch of roads. This was a main mission rush, not a oops all side quest kind of thing. So back to the Magellan, main mission it is. And let's hope I'm prepared enough because I might not be. No, Sam, no! You dumb fuck.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults.
Do you know where they
Or
are?
at least they're supposed to.
The storage room that we're not supposed to visit, yeah?
Yes, I have a picture of the room.
After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainy's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course.
Hey, it's the beer, the Timeful Porter.
I'm sorry.
But don't give Sam alcohol, he's kind of an alcoholic right now.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
One, Kojima's obsessed with this song. Two, I know you control your powers a lot better now, but maybe don't touch the belly with a baby that could, you know, probably fucking die if you know, okay? Yeah.
This has,
Yeah.
I thought about it.
It sucks that Dolman is joining, but Sam no. Oh, he's kinda joining in his way.
Me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
And I just can't wait.
Talk about test.
I'm sorry, but that storage room is fucking tiny. We have seen it on the map, and it's like 3 times as big. That's a fucking lie. There's a secret entrance.
Sam. Dogs with better
Ah!
I know, I'm on it. Don't worry about it.
Eh?
I'm on it. Don't worry about it.
No, it's... Suspiré por... Yo también quiero respuesta.
Ah, okay.
Le voy a enseñar a todos tus colegas, a todos.
You what? What?
I'm gonna teach them Spanish. Everyone. First word, coño. When Queen, Max, Greg, everyone who make the strings, say that word, accomplish. Ah, y falda.
That's why I'm changing postures now. God, my back is killing me. Much better.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent.
Are we though?
Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade.
And by upgrade, you mean actually getting weapons?
Based in South Fort underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Okay, cool. No storage room.
Nope.
Huh. Sus. Sam needs to start eating like real food instead of eating a bunch of space bugs. Cannot be healthy. That's me drinking Dr. Pepper. You already finished Moby Dick. Why are you picking that book up? It's fucking weird that he keeps picking a book that he has finished. Same with Frankenstein. Interesting. Any other books? Do you have like plenty of books there?
Apparently, Darwin always had a strong interest in geology. He was fascinated by the way continents and landforms change, leading to the creation of new habitats for organisms. This led him to surmise that organisms adapted to their new environments in order to thrive. And that logic eventually became the basis of his theory of evolution. The world around us continues to change, even now. The continents are in flux due to the shifting tar currents and the emergence of plate gates.
The continents are in flux because they are way smaller than they actually should be, but no one seems to consider that.
Is it possible these changes might also spur life to develop and adapt in unforeseen ways?
Are we gonna talk about the president conversation?
So, operations at the Eastern Environmental Observatory are managed by just one man, all alone in the mountains. It's be terribly stressful. To survive in such extreme conditions, you cannot afford to let despair take root in your heart. Hope is an indispensable asset. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but the truth of the matter is that it won't make a difference for him that quickly. What no doubt served to give him immediate comfort was the presence of a helpful soul. You, Sam. Porters can be bearers of light for those struggling in darkness. I'll not soon forget what you've done, nor the warmth that filled his heart when you arrived.
Okay. No more dialogue. Dolman, you son of a bitch. $90 chiral crystals? Jesus Christ. Go to breach it is. Let's see what the main mission has in store for us. piece we cannot use the jacket, that we can only use it inside the Magellan.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Fuck off, Charlie.
And we're off.
It's the first time in a while we do one of these like sinkings in cutscene. Wow, we're in someone's radar. That better be our own fucking radar and not someone else's.
The currents just went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Another submarine?
Brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Norman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action.
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent. Now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Oh. Well, if it isn't Big Beach Bertha, also known as Kraken 2. Look who is inside.
Hold it. Hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When did you start rolling with such a big cruise, Sam?
Right in the face.
Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Well. You roll back the clock and that old time falls so tight of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. The rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? All want to die together. Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so we can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, He gets to watch me kill all y'all.
Oh, you are fucked. Unless you can control her because she's technically a BT. Same kind of tears. Okay. Yeah, but I was kinda seeing this coming. She can fight, okay. There go your hands. Well, you are going down.
What the fuck? A ghost mech? So he's what? Mecha Higgs?
He has always been Mecha Higgs.
But I don't break that easy. Through that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
Well, time for Kraken 2, I guess.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Have we not seen how Tomorrow just destroyed Higgs without any fucking... No? Up to you, okay. Tomorrow just fucking kill Higgs without a single fucking effort. But hey, let's send Sam to fight the mech.
Just for avoiding spoilers, what did he do to you exactly?
Tomorrow was like melting Higgs with her like weathering powers.
Okay.
Also, I didn't hear a single thing Tarman said.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Okay, cargo management. Time to empty the fucking things. Can I recycle this? No, but I can put it on the private locker. That's the truck. That's not gonna be useful. Battle skeleton is gonna be useful. All that goes to Sam. Okay. A bunch of all those grenades are not gonna do shit. Private locker. This gun is practically ruined. Equip. Okay. The things on the floor I cannot use, so place them on the truck, I guess. And now fabrication. We have enough of those. We have the battle skeleton. The gloves I have are fine. Grenade pistol is gonna be better than the gun that I'm using. And a couple of rockets. Running out of chemicals. Okay. Okay. You have not selected any cargo to recycle? I am selecting the cargo. What do you mean I haven't selected any cargo? Okay. It doesn't let me recycle it. Okay, which one can you not fabricate? The rockets. Oh, no. Okay. Let's unequip the rockets. But since I'm unequipping the rockets, might as well. You know what? No, fuck it. Let's fabricate it. Swap. Not any interesting enhancements. Okay, time for Metal Gear 2. At least now I know how to fight it slightly better. Yeah, whatever.
The Magellan is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here.
I'm on it. Okay, that's doing little to nothing. Ouch. One leg down. They have lasers now. Okay. Also, apparently the Magellan also has weapons. Ouch.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Okay.
Good on you, Sam.
Okay, these grenades are doing little to nothing. Rockets? Okay. Gotta get on serious mode. Ouch.
Hold on, I got your back.
Okay. Another leg down. More cryptobiotes. Chronobyte. Ouch. Guys, you're doing little to nothing. That doesn't help. Oh! What the fuck does BB tentacle mean? Question, have you ever seen the BB tentacle marker? I have never seen it.
Have you checked BB? No.
No, he's probably covering tentacles. Does that do anything or?
Not in my game. Maybe in yours, I don't, because I don't know, you're fighting everything, it does something, but for me, no.
Okay, let's make this fucker stop flying. Okay, down you go. Thank God I was saving the fucking chronobiotes. That's gonna fucking hit me. Ouch.
Hold on, I got your back. Are you okay, Sam?
Okay, gotta take care of Lou. Maybe not the best moment to take care of Lou, to be honest.
Leave him alone.
Hey Lou, if you stop being a tentacle monster for a second, that would be fucking amazing. Laser. Shit. Jesus. Okay. Down you go.
Engaging.
That didn't help, dude. No more chronobiotes. Ouch. Okay. That's like the biggest attack it can do. I was wrong. That's the biggest attack it can do.
Engaging. Leave him alone.
Can you hit the weak point? Ouch. Baby's on tentacle mode again. Okay.
Opening fire now.
Okay. Time to do some damage. That didn't do shit. I'm done. That was a shitty fucking fight. They are not the most fun or fair fights, to be honest. Like, they are fine, like, they are more challenging than the fights on Death Stranding 1, but they are still kinda fucking bullshit. Oh, it wasn't a Nirvana cutscene.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Might as well pick all these weapons. Sam, your balance is all over the place, my dude. Okay. So, not only he can send fucking mechs our way, he can also sever the connection of Tarman to his own hand, which leaves us blind in the tar, which he can see.
Good morning, Sam.
Okay, fun.
I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DH Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on after all.
The way they kept pushing through on the first game made sense. The way they keep pushing through on this game is just stupid and suicidal. Are you still a tentacle monster? No?
The entire crew is working hard to get the ship in working order. So let's follow their lead and do what we have to do.
Okay, no dialogue. Interesting. No dialogue and no storage. Well, bridge it is.
How's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you.
No.
Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh?
Huh.
Hands allow us to connect, form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Oh look, they're actually doing something.
So excited. She's here.
Oh, there's Fragile.
Why the plushies?
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
The same former head of Fragile Express that got tricked into delivering a bomb, a nuclear bomb, got soaked in Timefall, lost the entirety of Fragile Express to a terrorist group, and left said terrorist leader in charge and alive, and now we're paying the consequences of said decision. Same head of Fragile Express that let a baby die because she doesn't know how to fight, and same head of Fragile Express that is not giving us all the info about this stupid fucking mission, which leads to unintended consequences. Yeah, that head of Fragile Express. I trust what you're doing, girl. Why are they sitting on the plushies? There is perfectly good chairs in there.
¿Qué?
Why are they sitting on the plushies? They are sitting on the plushies instead of sitting on the chairs.
I don't know either. Poor plushies. Some Kojima stuff we don't know. Maybe Kojima was the plushie. And he was like.
I mean, I know the chairs cannot be comfy for a pregnant woman. Fuck. The pregnant lady should not be going on the mission for two main reasons. One, when she get out, it starts to rain. Two, she's pregnant. So maybe don't send her on the mission. But I know the chairs cannot be comfy. I don't think a fucking Crypto Wild plushie is much more comfier than the chair.
They don't have butt.
You two be alright?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us. And
We all have dooms is a shitty fucking excuse. You having dooms doesn't give you combat ability? Like, the only one that actually can fight in this entire group is Tomorrow. Like, the only reason they're gonna be safe, is because Tomorrow is with them.
I think that's why they took the he coño. Joder, yo no te veo como para inglés.
It's fine.
we're tougher than you too. Right.
You are tougher than me.
How about that?
Who the fuck was fighting the mech? You're tougher than Sam. Then go out and fight the mech. It would have been faster with Tomorrow outside. She could have destroyed the mech, but she didn't.
Take care of each other.
God, this game has some shitty writing sometimes. Also, I really fucking like that they have to close the car because if not, it will start raining. Fuck off, Charlie, I'm not in the mood.
Although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the Cairo network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. During this period, you'll need to operate without our support.
I'm sorry, Charlie, you say that like I have been operating with your support this entire time, and I have done 90% of what I've done on my fucking own without the support of the Magellan.
Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship.
Hand. Single hand.
The ship's arsenal as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into
What is Harman doing? Because you didn't mention Harman. Harman must be doing something.
to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith's shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
God, I hate Charlie. He's such a shitty character. Recover cargo from up there. And then get to the Phantom Smith. Okay. At least I have my car. Of which I'm gonna store materials. Do you need to go by? Do you need to?
No, I'm waiting.
Okay. Equip skeleton and swap. Recycle blood bag. Oh, now I can recycle. Okay, let's recycle all these stupid ass weapons. Okay. Do you need help with something? Apple.
Eh?
Apple.
For me, if you want some.
I'm gonna take the sticky gun just in case. I have the feeling that I might need it. Harwin sneaking boots. That needs recycling. Porter boots also recycling. Floating carrier might need one, so backpack. And repair sprays are always useful, so. Porter, combat, stealth, swordsmanship, and links. Okay. Okay. From here. Oops, all mountain. In fact, I think this valley. No.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
That's a bunch of buildings. In fact, it's probably better if I just go around. God, this route is gonna be annoying. Yeah, my first idea was probably the best one. Down here. All the way around here. And here. And I will worry about it after I get there. Yeah, keep picking all the weapons. Gonna be super useful. Is my car stuck? Yeah, my car is not. Oh, because there's chronobiotes on the way. Okay. Also, God, this is some of the worst fucking Kojima game female characters ever fucking written. Like, the whole... They are either extremely powerful on really like niche occasions, or damsel in distress the whole time, or oops all girl power but not really. Like, God, there is no... There's no like nuance or any like good female character writing in this fucking game. Also, the whole I'm a woman and that's why I know how to be a mother kind of thing is some of Kojima's most bullshit, and he had some bullshit. I know, Sam, I know I'm complaining a lot, okay? It's kind of the same speed. Nothing much is changing. I could have probably gone on a straight line if I was not using the car. Probably going just with Sam would have been faster. Keep depending too much on the vehicles, to be honest. Ah. Thank you. Okay. Talking to the game. Follow the path. The path should be useful-ish. Okay. Chronobiologist, okay. Now that is full and or necessary. Is this my own path? I think I made this. Okay, stranded cargo locator. Also, this group of buildings is not inspiring me a lot of trust. Last time I was in a group of buildings like this, it was full of fucking BTs, so... Why am I doing this? I keep using the fucking car on the worst fucking places possible. Had to go and say it. Had to go and fucking say it, didn't I?
Well done.
Could take a fucking detour instead of going through the valley of death. Or I could just clean the valley of death and then go through it.
Sam, that's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Okay, what do I have on me? Cargo management, smoke grenades, blood grenades. Not a lot of blood grenades, just some. Oh, we have more on the backpack. Okay. Oh, it's a red one. Well, might as well. Hey, fucko. Over here. Need to tie down the backpack just in case. Hey, you. Here. Oh no. They are pushing me into a boss fight. Oh, is this the anti-BT feature that... Oh. I think that might be the anti-BT feature of the suit. Oh! They fly now. Okay. They fly now. What? You have never seen one of those? Or?
No.
Oh.
Or the one in
The rockets are dangerous. I was thinking of Avion from yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The fuck is going on? Yeah, it's a fidget spinner. The music is nice though. I like the music. Oh, it's doing the flare thing again. I lost it? Oh, there you are. It really is Avion from Shadow of the Colossus. Oh my god, it's even approaching like Avion. Well, unless it's close and stopped, machine gun it is. It's like a fucking bomber. Oh, fidget spinner moment. Okay. That's how you wanna play it. The blood grenades don't do anything while it's doing that, which kinda sucks. God, this fight sucks. Not the most balanced fight. Gotta get on the battery position. I guess machine gun's still probably the best choice. It's still a shitty fight. I like the concept, the execution is not that good. Okay, big bitch. Oh, I can fidget spinner the other way too. Yeah, this fight sucks. This is one of those you need a rocket launcher to actually take care of this shit. It's charging a laser. Yeah, this fight is not good. The music is amazing though. That doesn't do much. Let's see if I can get on top of that building. Deal some more damage. I think you're supposed to maybe climb those rocks, but it's not like Sam has like superhuman abilities. Oh, I go up and the fucker goes up too? Yeah, of course. Okay. The grenades do little to nothing. It stopped the attack though. Oh, it's going down. Do smoke grenade, stealth hollow grenade. I don't have the capture grenade though. Oh, it's in the truck, isn't it? Well. Guess we can capture it some other time. It doesn't fly now. It's angry. Down. Meh. Again, cool idea, shitty execution. I love how they force Sam to catch a breath. So they can like lower the fucking tar. Okay, Sam. Enough of a break. Time to stand up. Again, don't hate the fight, but one stupid place to have it. Like the valley is not the most like well-designed place to have these specific fights. And also, this enemy in general is not like super well designed for this specific moment. The good thing, we got a shit ton of Chiralium, and the path to the fucking Ghost Smith is clear-ish. Still shitty fight though. Stop picking materials and pick the fucking packages. Nah, he doesn't learn. He just picks materials. Let's pick all the chronobiotes we can capture. Because those are rare as fuck and good on boss fights. Okay, also gotta make a fucking path towards this. Also towards this. The emu son rescued. Oh, this is the... Oh, okay. Oh, I know where we are now. Okay. Yeah, we can make a quick stop in here, recover that. Maybe pick that mission. That other mission required us to go to fucking weapons factory. But yeah, nah, I want to think that fight was nice, but it was not. Like, cool fight, poorly fucking placed. Could have been placed a lot better. A tar cistern. What if we need a tar brother? That might be the best joke I have ever made, and no one was here to hear it. And that's a reference that I don't know how many people will get. I need to stop fighting the mountain and use the mountain in my favor. There's a charger right there that I marked. So apparently you can leave things on lockers. Animals, living creatures. Oh! Look who it is!
Yay!
Thank you, God.
Electric blast?
Well, what is the electric blast?
Oh, it's to attack enemies, apparently.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's the first time I see it. I knew I unlocked it, but I didn't know what it did.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get the cryptobiotes. My car has seen better days. Wait, is it not on a shelter? Oh no. It's not on a shelter, it's here on the fucking floor. The poor thing must be freezing. The container is not damaged, the emu is slightly damaged. Why is it randomly on the fucking floor? Also, where the fuck are we? When did I lose that package? That the Eastern Observatory. You know when you... Son of a... I found the emu that I was looking for, the one for the mission, the one that is immortal. But it was just here in the middle of the mountain. You know why it was here in the middle of the mountain? Because I had it in my car when I was in the Magellan. This is where the Magellan was, so the Magellan teleported and left the fucking thing there to freeze to death.
They leave it there.
I thought it was like left on a locker or something, but no, it's left there to fucking die.
In the middle of nowhere, yeah.
Okay, we are in the fucking observatory. But these fuckers cannot repair the vehicle, which kinda sucks because I really need some repairs. I could make a shelter level 2, but that requires materials and I don't have them, or have the drive to do that. Where does the rest of the road take me? Down the mountain. Yeah, Sam, just jump down the mountain. That's gonna be a good fucking idea. What's the worst that could happen? Cool music moment after, you know, fighting a giant fucking manta ray.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope.
You're mine.
Hey. Good morning. Hey.
This is the weirdest song we had so far.
But that one.
Weird and short song. Oh my god, it's a gamer. It's a fucking gamer. Of course they are. Well, at least the delivery is in one fucking piece.
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy.
Dude, I don't know if you ever fought a PT, but rubbing shoulders is not the way of doing it.
Some of the finest looking cargo I've ever seen. I'm happy. Happy Pappy. What a treat. I appreciate you bringing this in. You're the best.
Level 2.
There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
Yay. What the fuck is the thing in the south? If we're going to the southeast, what the fuck is the thing in the south? Chiral shock cannon. Weapon that fires chiral particles at special wavelength. Firing the cannon consumes chiral crystals, although extremely noisy. The chiral particles can penetrate walls to knock human targets unconscious. Inflict significant damage to BTs and mechs. That sounds useful. Also, look at that fucking range and damage. Jesus Christ. Cannon's powerful recoil means it must be fixed in place before firing. Okay.
Now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the cannon?
It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength.
Have you got to South Knot?
Incapacitating distant enemies.
The next city? The next big one?
Yes.
Okay.
Armor should take significant damage.
Just to know where to stop it.
No, believe me, you have a few things to do.
Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, though. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive.
Cool.
Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds
Phenomena.
interesting, seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine.
Okay.
I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knott, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others. Thanks again, you definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly and should be considered extremely dangerous.
Fun.
So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything.
I've never damaged any cargo in my life. Fuck off.
The sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point.
Not even Dolman? He's sitting on my fucking lap right now.
Was suspicious. I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Order completed. Well done.
Sam is stupid. Sam fucking stupid. He's... The only thing I can think of is that he killed himself so many times when he lost Lou. He got brain damage or something, because this is some like next level of stupidity. he erased his whole personality. Like the little bit of personality he had, he fucking put a bullet in it.
What did he say to the president?
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely not. Sam is not even here. Like, he's not even hearing all this. He's just like going with the fucking motions.
That's something I don't like of this game because it happened in the first one too. Like
No, at least on the first one he argued some.
Yeah, some points.
Yeah.
Here is like it's just like a doll and you use him.
Yeah, I was complaining about it before that. For as much as he's doing, and when I say him, I mean actually like fucking Norman Reedus side, not just the character but the actor. They might as well have made a character that you can like make yourself. Like they could have made it so we had a fucking like customizable character instead of having Norman fucking I do nothing Reedus. Because Jesus fuck he does nothing.
It's not his fault. It's the director's fault.
No, it's clearly like Kojima's fault.
But I told you to listen because as you can see, the president thinks more or less like us. So like maybe Charlie's not so good.
No, I still think Charlie is a secret good guy in disguise.
You really?
Yeah, I still think that Charlie can be Die Hard Man. And I think the president doesn't trust Charlie. I think the president doesn't trust Charlie because he doesn't trust Die Hard Man. The president is the one that is suspicious.
But you're always doing the middle finger and you don't listen.
Because I don't like Charlie.
Then you don't like Die Hard Man.
I like Die Hard Man, but until Charlie proves that they are Die Hard Man, Charlie is just a fucking annoying AI. My theory is that it could be Die Hard Man. A game theory, yeah, no. Again, it's just a fucking game theory. Like, it's... I have no idea if it is Die Hard Man.
Are you going to do stuff?
Yeah.
You have gun?
I have guns. I kinda want to make the new gun, like the big gun. Let me guess, Neil?
No. I will not tell you.
If you're talking about the brigand base, I know about the brigand base. God, this is an expensive as shit fucking weapon. But yeah, no, I said it before, chat. I'll say it again. For all Sam is doing, which is not a lot, they might as well have given us the chance of creating our own character. Working on a rocket. Sounds good. Can you repair trucks? You can. Hell yeah.
Repair job just practically sparking.
Kinda cannot see shit right now. I also gotta be careful with, you know, not blowing up. You know, fragile cargo on dangers. Gotta scan the mountain every now and then, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Stop it. Is that too steep? Yeah, that might be too steep. Okay. New fucking plan. Through here we gain some speed. We get to whatever this is, the transponder. Since we don't have to repair the car anymore, we can get here, down the mountain, and to South Fort Knox. Gotta keep scanning, I guess. Thesis on Ghost Stick. Might as well pick that up too. Not just, you know, the 72 bombs that I have. Slowly. Still cannot see shit. Okay. Yeah, doing this at nighttime, maybe not the best fucking idea. Okay. I'm assuming that's the brigand base. Oh, we can arrest that shelter? Cannot rest at shelter because it's too inclined. Well, I guess we'll have to keep driving at nighttime. Gotta try to go around the fucking cliffs. That didn't help. Also, the bomb is probably not gonna help. Yeah, that sure could have gone a lot better. Oh no, my post box next to the plate gate, the one that I used once is deteriorating. Oh, the tar therapist cargo. Please don't be BTs. Can I go the other way around? There is a climbing anchor in there, but I kinda want to, you know, use the fucking sticky cannons. I have them for a reason.
Gotcha. Look that way. That's the way. You're mine.
Neat. Didn't we already hear Asylum for the Feeling? Or was that the first game? No, that wasn't the first game. Okay. They are recycling music from the first game. Interesting. Also, this is a river. I thought this was like a rocky path, not a river.
No, I gotta get some clothes.
Supermarket? Can you get something sweet or something?
Okay, what do you want?
I don't know, anything chocolate-ish.
With chocolate. Okay.
Thank you. High performance springs. I think I need to be smart about how I do the deliveries, and I thought about this on Death Stranding 1, and I have thought about this again on Death Stranding 2, maybe a tad too fucking late. That the first delivery is always going to give you exactly the same amount of like development with the friendship with one place, regardless of how many packages you deliver. But the next delivery is gonna have like the normal rate of likes and friendship development, which means that I need to probably like deliver only the essential cargo and then deliver the rest separately after they join the Chiral network, because it's a bit of a fucking waste. Oh, these rocks are exactly like in the UCA. This looks like Iceland all over again. Almost flipped the car, which we want to avoid. I'm assuming now was asking about weapons because of the brigand base that is on the way here. Because so far, no actual like cargo or anything to fight. I didn't have a single fight on the way here.
Huh?
I didn't have any fights on the way here. You asked me if I had weapons.
No, that's not the place.
Not the place?
No, sorry.
I'm on South Fort Knott, which is like the southeast. And I'm assuming this port is probably the last place we have to connect. It feels like the last place we have to connect. I don't know. But yeah, this is just... Okay. No, not talking to the game. Deliver that. Sam has even better days.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition. I doubt anyone but you could have delivered this in such excellent condition. You're simply incredible.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Yep, I was fucking right.
Let's both continue to give it our all. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
Cool. The Chiral Cannon? What the fuck is that? Weapon component for the pickup off-roader. Fires accelerated chiral particles. So it's like the one that we have, but for the car. The problem is that it's lethal. Better fucking tires. Nice. Spiked tires for slopes. Designed for mountainous terrain, they should allow you to traverse slopes. Work.
Now displaying your current order grade.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for... It is a devil.
Hi, sorry, it's me, the devil from the Bible. Hi, sorry I took this long to, come back. I had a call from work, see if I could work on Friday, and like remind me that I left a couple of things that I didn't do. Blah blah blah. Everything's okay. I did not lose my job. I just got some, feedback to improve some things on them asking me if I could work Fridays. Which, mind you, I have been working Fridays the whole month, and I don't mind working Fridays because, extra days I work, extra days I get paid, and the more money I can save, etc., etc., etc. But yeah, no, it was a long call, and I'm sorry. We are back. Also, fuck off, phone. Why are you unmuted?
Fascinatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roads. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivors that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something.
I just noticed one thing. The robots cannot, the robot dogs cannot attack BTs because they cannot sense them. But these cannons somehow can attack BTs, being based on the same technology as the robot dogs. So how I'm not even gonna question it. Like the fucking technology magic system of these franchises so all over the place that I'm not even gonna question how they got their technology in just one fucking year.
So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill a human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain.
It would have been nice to have these fucking tires, 2 fucking weeks ago when I started climbing this fucking mountain. How does the cannon work? I know that. Do I aim it? Is it like an autocannon?
Makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets.
Yep.
Allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber.
And this is what I wanted to know. This is what I wanted to know because if it is automatic, it's not good. I'm sorry. Weapons that shoot on their own, especially if they are lethal, are a fucking problem. Not helpful.
A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate.
It could be useful on the road thingies, on the road rage kind of like the ghosts road that we did, but one, we cannot equip it on the bike. Two, that mission requires us to be using a bike, so
Due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed.
no shit.
In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory.
Because they have their own network.
If this theory proved true, we can take advantage of them.
Again, they can work outside the chiral network because they have their own network.
I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations.
In fact, given that they come out of the tire all over the fucking place, one would think that they're using the tar as the network. Have you thought about that?
Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport there. In the meantime, please...
They keep mentioning these mentor and not saying who they are or where they are.
So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our
The devil from the Bible?
and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across
Fuck you, the president.
We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room.
And I encourage you to eat my entire ass.
Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode.
Wow, it's almost like your hologram is now red and it says private mode. You didn't need to fucking tell me. God, I hate this guy.
I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges, though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions. Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patrons' funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network
Could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort? Could be misconstrued. You mean to tell me that the American company, the American civilian company, working for the American civilian company that now is the actual like running government of the United States of America, that is expanding the chiral network, also known as the only means of communications and monopoly of it through both countries, could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. You know, the same network that not only surveils and controls and limits what people can do. The same network that turns off your ability to have weapons inside shelters. The same network that could, turn the oxygen off on said shelters. It could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. Yeah, right. I don't know why they would think that at all.
misconstrued as an expansionist effort.
Hey.
Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover.
Okay, thank you.
Your private room.
God, he's fucking covered in frostbite. I forgot about the giant fucking cat picture. I did a good choice. It was a good choice to put the cat on the fucking background. Let me guess, a Nirvana fucking fight. Or Hartman is here? Why is Hartman here? Or holographically here?
Where are we?
Still your private room. He's just a hologram.
This place does wonders for my mood.
He had one fucking sentence. One sentence, and now the conversation is not about Sam anymore.
The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago, and may very well have been a connection with Neil.
Oh, cool. So Lou was 11 fucking years old?
My fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
A warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Okay. Sam, it's Charlie. Fuck off. Oh, and Starman. Okay.
This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knott is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knott delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
I dare say Tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well. Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor.
Yeah. Any actual conversations?
Pair of glasses. Pierre Southern of South Fort Knott, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's propulsion systems. One could go so far as to say that he's one of our vessel's many fathers.
They keep talking about this mentor that we have not seen. I wanna keep playing, but at the same time I also still have a massive fucking migraine, so gonna call it a day. I'm gonna call it a day. So yeah.
Are you gonna finish?
Yeah, not doing well. But yeah. It was fun. We have done some progress. The idea would be to deliver the things we have to wherever we have to fucking deliver them. Connect a couple more places. And maybe the next stream, as much as it fucking pains there, is almost certainly going to be oops all side content.
No problem. I'm just like to tease you.
I know, and I also know that you want, to talk about the main story, but we cannot talk about the main story if I don't reach the point where you are.
Next time you finish the game, and then I finish the game.
I don't think I'm gonna finish the game by the next stream.
No, but I mean the next time we have a game.
The next time we both are playing the same game.
Exactly.
One finishes the game and the other one finishes the game after. Okay. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that sounds doable. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye 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 bye.